Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I was asked to do a testimonial. So I have a couple of questions, and it says, where was I in my digestion and health before I started working with Michelle Trias? Not good. I had a lot of chronic pain. My stomach was always upset. My feet were hurting. I had a lot of swelling in my body. A lot of migraines. I was just overall not a happy camper, not very healthy. Where am I now? Well, I'm not where I was, and I'm still working on it to move forward, but I'm very happy with the progress that I am making. I will tell you, it's not a 5-day pill. You can't take something and expect for it to be done in no time at all. It does take work. It does take dedication to do, but you're dedicating to yourself. You're dedicating to your own well-being. You're dedicating to your body feeling better. You're dedicating to you. So it is well worth it if you're asking me that. The next question is, how has my natural wellness helped me? Well, Michelle Trias has walked with me through the whole process of what I'm going to start out at, how I'm going to walk through it, and what my ultimate goal is going to be. So it is a process, like I had mentioned before, but going into it, she explained to me, this is what we're going to do. This is the process. It will take some time. These are the steps that you need to make. And when she would call me to see where the steps were and what I was doing, she adjusted for me, because I said, I'm not, it's a little bit hard. I'm struggling in this area. So she went back and she adjusted things just for me. And I appreciated that for me. What was my first impression working with Michelle? I have known her for a very long time. So Michelle's very professional in her approach to you. She has a very caring attitude, very sweet disposition, very, very wanting you to feel and look your best. And that speaks volumes in somebody who's trying to help you out in doing something, not just that it's her job or it's something that she does. She actually has a passion for this. She has had the passion for this for quite some time before she started doing things like this. She wanted to make sure that people were eating right. If you weren't feeling correct, what are little things that you can do to make yourself feel better, things like that. Next question is, what should other people know about working with Michelle? I will tell you, she will give it her all. She'll give you everything she's got. She's a very dedicated person. She's a hard worker. She's very caring. She's very compassionate. You feel sick, you're hurting. She's actually hurting with you. And that's something that not a lot of people that you go and see do. You tend to be just a patient, you tend to be just a number, you tend to be just a client or just another person coming in off the street. And she doesn't take that approach to anything that she does, which for me, I really enjoyed that because the way that she approached it with me. And there was things that she told me that have helped me through my process of going through everything that I was going through. You know, I thought about things that I needed to take out. And I love food. I love all the wrong foods. So what she would tell me was, whatever you're going to eat, think, is it going to hurt me? And it's not that every food you need to take out, but for my body and how I was feeling, it was hurting me. So once I would eat certain things, I felt sick again. I felt I couldn't go to the bathroom. I felt this. I felt so many things. Once I removed that, and again, it's a process. You can't remove it one night and then expect to feel better the next day. It is a process. So once you do all those things and you remove those things and you notice yourself without somebody having to tell you, hey, I'm feeling better. I'm not as bloated. I'm not all swollen as I was before eating certain things. So it's not that, a diet or a lifestyle or anything like that has to be particularly one thing to eat or the other. It's what your body is saying. What is my body saying? My body says, I don't like this and it's hurting me. So we just need to remove it. And that's what I'm doing. I wrote a couple of notes down and stuff, but I encourage you to invest in yourself. That is the best thing that you can do. Invest in you. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to act different. You're going to have more energy. I can't wait to see what this process is going to take me through to the other side. Once I'm fully done with everything, I really can't wait to see. I want to see how I look, how I feel, my outlook in life. I mean, it really does change. And relax on giving yourself the grace that you need. It's a process, and there's a grace period. You will stumble on certain things. You will revert to eat certain things, and it's okay. You know, you can do nothing about it. Next time, you know that you're not going to eat something like that just because it's not that it's particularly good or bad. It's that it hurts me. It hurts my body. I don't feel good. My tummy hurts, or I have a flare up, or something happens and I'm in pain. So those are the things I want to encourage you about. If you're looking for my natural wellness, I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. She takes her time. She works with you. She encourages you to do the right things, make the right steps. She works with you. We did a juicing thing together. She actually did it with me. So, and we were back and forth. She would call me, are you doing it? Are you doing it? I'm doing this, or I'm doing that, or I'm struggling with this food and I really didn't like this, and we would find things to adjust. So I encourage you, take this step. Take the step,